Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday morning pre-market webcast. Well, I would be remiss if I did not mention the passing of a very good friend of ours here at Princeton Trader, William Blunt. Bill has been a friend of ours for many years through many different chat rooms, and one of the best ES traders that that just one of those guys that loved the market, loved to analyze stuff every day, and just loved to talk about markets. And we send the best to his family and his friends, and rest in peace. When we trade this stuff every day, we'll be thinking about you. Okay. Daily chart. As we look here, you see where the low is. It's sitting right, the Globex low is sitting right on the daily mid-band. It feels like, it looks like the bears are, they're in the middle of one of their things where they make a low, they lay down, and we go all the way back to the highs and we make a new high. It's one of those things where in a vacuum, the market wants to go higher, and unless you get some kind of a catalyst that gets price moving, and there's been news in the overnight, and the market doesn't care. Market doesn't care. It's becoming very numb to a lot of the things that are going on in the world, and as long as that's the case, and as long as the bulls keep making higher lows and higher highs, then we're going to have these couple day moves. But they're going to get bought, and we're going to continue to head back to highs. So the bears really missed their opportunity back on Friday to contain this as a sell rallies market. That slipped out of their fingers Sunday into Monday, and now we're here at 96.75, and we're sitting 8 handles from the all-time high. So for the bulls, at least in my eyes, the pressure is on the bulls to make that high. You can't come this far and not at least do round number 2400, but you can't leave it there. If you do, it's a lower high, and everybody will jump on that. So if you're the bulls, if not today, then certainly tomorrow, no later, they've got to make a new all-time high. They've got to continue to apply pressure. As we look on the hourly chart, you can see the weekly pivot down there, basically 76.75 essentially, and it's never been threatened. You had one little bit of a test in the overnight. You see this hourly mid-band is held up very well through the regular session yesterday, through Globex today. We made a higher high versus yesterday's high, and really all that's left now is the all-time high, 24.04 half. The canary in the coal mine, so to speak, as far as whether the bears might be gaining an advantage, would be the inability to hold 88, a conversion of the mid-band on the hourly chart, and at that point, taking out the Globex low and going back to test yesterday's low down at 78.25. If they get down that far, they're going to have to take out weekly pivot. You cannot leave double bottoms down here, a handle to 2 handles above weekly pivot. Dip buyers have been jumping on everything, and they'll jump all over that. So that's where they stand. Bulls have an advantage. The bears have to fight back, and it should be very interesting to see how this plays out. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. There will be a midday update today. There will be a wrap-up. We're going to ramp up the videos back up on social. It's been crazy around here the last couple of weeks, but we're going to get back to our normal content schedule. All right. Have a great day. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook, and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.